We're approaching what promises to be an exciting day on the LPGA Tour, as tomorrow, Caitlin Clark is set to tee off.
The University of Iowa announced that basketball star Caitlin Clark will have her jersey retired.
Caitlin Clark, the rising star of the WNBA, was in the middle of an intense game when an unexpected and disruptive moment unfolded. The Indiana Fever had taken on the Las Vegas Aces in a highly anticipated match, played in Cleveland, Ohio's Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Fans from all over gathered to watch the game, eager to see Caitlin in action. As the game progressed, Caitlin dazzled the crowd with her skills. Her movements were seamless, her shots precise, and her energy unmatched. But just as she was gaining momentum, an unsettling voice emerged from the crowd. At first, Caitlin ignored the taunts. She was used to criticism. It came with being one of the top athletes in the league. But this heckler was relentless. Every time she touched the ball, his insults grew louder and more personal, calling her names and mocking her abilities. Despite her best efforts to stay focused, the continuous jeers began to affect her performance. She missed a crucial shot, and the crowd's cheers were momentarily overshadowed by the heckler's laughter. Caitlin tried to push through, determined to prove him wrong, but the insults continued. During a timeout, with the game tied and tensions high, Caitlin made a bold decision. Fueled by adrenaline, she walked over to the heckler, a man wearing a large rabbit mask. The crowd fell silent, curious about what she would do. The heckler froze, his voice suddenly quiet. Security and officials stepped in, ready to escort him out of the arena. But Caitlin surprised everyone. Her decision puzzled the crowd, but Caitlin had a plan. She wasn't going to let the heckler's negativity define the game. Instead, she used it as fuel. When the second half began, Caitlin was unstoppable. She dominated the court, scoring basket after basket with precision and flair. Her teammates rallied around her, and together they put on a show that left the crowd in awe. The heckler, once loud and overbearing, sat quietly, watching as Caitlin proved him wrong with every play. By the time the final buzzer sounded, the Indiana Fever had secured a hard-fought victory. Caitlin had not only silenced her heckler, but also inspired her fans with her resilience and determination. Reporters swarmed her after the game, eager to hear her thoughts. "This isn't the first time I've faced negativity," Caitlin said calmly. "But I've learned to let my actions speak louder than words. There will always be critics, but I focus on what matters, the game and my team." Her words resonated with athletes and fans alike, sparking a larger conversation about sportsmanship and player safety. Caitlin took to social media to advocate for better protection against harassment, launching the #ProtectAthletes campaign. Athletes from all over joined in, sharing their stories and showing solidarity. Despite the challenges, Caitlin and her team went on to win the championship, proving that perseverance and focus can overcome even the loudest distractions. This unforgettable moment in Caitlin's career became a testament to her character, a reminder that true greatness is about rising above adversity and letting your performance speak for itself. What are your thoughts on Caitlin Clark's incredible response to the heckler? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories from the world of sports. It was supposed to be a quiet evening. Caitlin Clark, the basketball sensation who has captivated millions, just wanted to grab a slice of pizza and escape the pressures of fame for a moment. Fame, however, has a way of making even the simplest tasks feel monumental. As Caitlin waited for her order in a small pizza joint, she was recognized almost instantly. A fan approached her, phone in hand, requesting a quick selfie. Caitlin obliged with her signature polite smile, but before she could retreat into anonymity, more people began to gather. One after another, fans asked for autographs, photos, and moments of her time. Among them, a parent approached with a shirt for Caitlin to sign, claiming it would make their daughter's day. Caitlin, though touched, began to feel the weight of the crowd's growing excitement. Then came a tug at her sleeve. She looked down to see a little girl with wide, hopeful eyes. The girl, clutching a piece of paper, asked for Caitlin's autograph. Needing to meet the young fan at eye level, Caitlin asked if she played basketball. The girl nodded eagerly, sharing her dream of one day being just like Caitlin. Caitlin signed the paper with a heartfelt note encouraging her to work hard and never give up. When her order was finally called, Caitlin grabbed her pizza box and made her way outside, waving politely to the crowd as she declined further requests. Fame may have brought her recognition, but tonight it felt overwhelming. In the quiet of her car, Caitlin savored her first bite of pizza. It was a comforting reward after the whirlwind she had just endured. As she relaxed, an older man approached her window. Caitlin hesitated, unsure if she had the energy for another interaction, but rolled down the window cautiously. The man introduced himself as Don, an old friend of her father's from his coaching days. He reminisced about her dad's passion for basketball and the pride he always expressed for Caitlin's achievements. Don shared a memory of her father saying, "No matter how far she goes, she'll always stay grounded." Asterisk. His words struck a chord. Amid the chaos of fame and the pressure to perform, Caitlin often wondered if she was staying true to herself. Don's reminder felt like a gift, a nudge to remember where she came from and why she started playing basketball in the first place. Caitlin Clark's rise to the pinnacle of women's basketball has been nothing short of extraordinary. At just 22 years old, she's already considered one of the greatest players in NCAA history, with accolades that include being the all-time leading scorer in Division I basketball and a two-time National Player of the Year. Her skill, charisma, and dedication have sparked what's now known as the Caitlin Clark effect, bringing unprecedented attention to women's basketball. But the journey to the top is grueling. Caitlin's daily routine is a testament to her relentless drive. Early mornings begin with coffee, yoga, and an intense workout, including drills to refine her shooting, ball handling, and footwork. Off-season training is even more rigorous. 300 shots, including three-pointers, free throws, and mid-range attempts, are a standard part of her regimen. Despite her demanding schedule, Caitlin finds time for moments of joy and spontaneity. Known for her love of bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches paired with a vanilla sweet cream cold foam macchiato from Starbucks, she doesn't shy away from indulging. She balances this with healthy meals and time spent with her family, friends, and pets. Outside of basketball, Caitlin is a multifaceted individual. She's shown a growing interest in business and personal development, often juggling media commitments, sponsorships, and public appearances with her athletic pursuits. Caitlin Clark's life is far from ordinary. Fame brings adoration, but also intense scrutiny and pressure. Yet, in moments like her interaction with Don, Caitlin is reminded of the values her father instilled in her: humility, hard work, and staying true to her roots.